Hello there, welcome to Genesis Models. My name is Bobby Waldron and welcome to another inbox review video. We've got something a little bit different here than normal Genesis Models. We have a bit of Team Yankee. This is a Warrior Platoon. It is somewhere around about 1 in 100 scale. It is designed for wargaming, but they do make some nice little miniatures if you want to practice on some tanks. So in this box you get 5 warriors. They have been new tooled this year. They cost around about the £30 mark, but you can get them cheaper if you do sort of go around. You do get in here, you do get some cards, and this is for the game side of things, which I'm not really going to go into. We do get some resin in here, which is just some crew that you can have sitting out of hatches and stuff. Alright, so if we just open this up, right, we'll get him out, and as you could see, a little bit of flash around there, but actually the detail is pretty sort of spot on. I mean, I don't know how close we can get, but I can make out, you know, eyes, mouth, nose, you know, hands and pockets and all sorts of detail on there. So pretty good detail. I do think there is supposed to be some decals in here, which strangely enough you don't actually. Normally you do with some of the older stuff they've done, but for this one they don't. I think they're selling them separately now. Well, it looks like they am anyway. But in here we've got 5 warriors and they come on 2 sprues, so this should be nice and quick. Should be able to just show you these 2 sprues. First off we have our tracks. Now for the scale and the fact that you've got all the wheels in there and all the tracks and everything in there, pretty damn good molds if you ask me. The fact that they can get all that detail in there, and it does actually look rather good, and that's for both sides. The opposite sides, no big deal, you're not really going to see it. Then we get a good look at the surface detail with the top part of the hull, and it is rammed full of detail all round. So it is nice to see, you know, although it's really scaled down, that can really sort of get in a lot of surface detail in there with all sorts of, you know, we've got recessed panel lines, raised bolts and everything, all that goodie. We do have some side armor here, and you can see all these little bolts and everything going on there, also giving out some good detail. We can then move to the second sprue, which has more mainly of our turret just here, which as you can see we have the whole turret basically here with the 30mm Radar cannon actually sort of all on there and good to go. We have the rear part of the door again showing some nice detail, and then moving along we have got like some smoke launchers just here, some side skirts, because I do believe you get to have 2 versions here. You have the one which was when it was first released, and then you have, it's probably best showing you a picture actually. We do have, as I say, 2 versions. We've got this version here which doesn't have all this armored side skirt. I forget what it was called. It's probably actually somewhere on here. Yeah, just on the cards it does actually say it was like the oblique armor version. Sorry if I'm not getting all the details right here, but it was basically an up armored version, and that's basically it. It's a nice quick inbox review. They do build really nice. I have built a few of them already. No real sort of fit issues. Maybe the bins at the back here, these little bins here, when they sort of connect to this back piece just here, when these bins connect into there, you might want to put like a little clothes peg on there just to punch them down because it's a little bit gappy, but apart from that, builds together absolutely lovely. So apart from that, hopefully you have enjoyed. I think it's a well worth it kit, but until next time, my name's Bob Waldron, this is Genesis Models, and I'll catch you later.